Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's the first day of the weekly challenges for February week 4. We're off into the Sunday Cup 600. The idea is that you place third or higher to be able to gain the bonus. There's 3 prizes for this week, totaling 800,000 credits. So we're off to Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta for the American Sunday Cup 600. We'll choose the car when we get there, of course. So it's any road car with an advisory PP of 600. We just quickly scroll through, see what we've got in the 600 PP category. Something that should be quite tasty, quite delightful. Got a road car at 600 PP. There's some very close ones. Ford GT7. Yeah, that looks like it's underneath. Or the Viper GTS 02. We'll take the Viper GTS 02, why not? The settings are Sports Hards, front and rear. We've got fully customizable diff. We've got a fully customizable suspension. We're going to go 555 on the rear diff, just for the fun. You'll find that the fully customizable suspension is all standard, but you can pause the screen here and copy it as you see fit. Downforce is tuned to meet the 600 PP target, so it's everything at the back and 32 at the front. With that, we're going to have a splitter on the front. It looks like we've got side skirts, no rear aero. We've got high rear wing with 20 end plates. Manual transmission, fully customizable with 330 on the go. We've got fully customizable ECU, but no adjustments on any sort of performance balancing. No turbo, but we've got everything at racing for air cleaner, silencer, exhaust manifold. Some of the people might find that a bit of a struggle because the language is different in certain parts of the world. Silencer will read muffler. Air cleaner might be something else. It might be called air filter, etc. But just be aware that they could be slightly different. Brake systems at racing. We've got the brake balance controller and we're all the way forward to 5. We've got racing clutch and flywheel, and then we've got everything bar titanium conrods and pistons installed. It looks like you don't need to be level 50. We've got increased body rigidity. That comes in at 599 PP, just a little bit under the 600. Let's go to the race. Settings for the race will be assists, dash control 1, ABS on weak. We'll have counter steer off, active stability management off. There will be no other aids on. Controller settings, we're on a G29, so controller steering sensitivity 5, force feedback max torque 7, force feedback sensitivity 7. But let's get down to the race. Here we go then, folks. It's 3 laps here today. As we come across the line, we're just going to find that the most difficult thing about today is going to be the tyres. We've just got to keep the car in check. It's got lots of power, but the tyres are where we'll find the braking issue. We won't have the grip that you'd usually want of a race car of this calibre, but thankfully we only start in 10th place, so there isn't a massive distance to go to the front, but you've still got to move over 3 laps. As we slide past Naughty Boy Neto, we'll just try and keep it clean and not really nerf these AI about. Let's try and do it properly. As you know, we've built up quite a rapport with these AI over the couple of years we've been playing this game. We know who's fast, we know who's slow, we know who likes to be a bit dirty. Mr. Rubelar, we've had many a race with him at tracks like Lego Maggiore. And we're going to visit Lego Maggiore, I think, later in these videos. So, here we go, charging up the straight now, past the penalty line. We're in 4th place, just 4 seconds behind the leaders. We're going to brake just on the shadow line, just before it across the track. Getting up to the first 3 cars here, cutting the apexes nicely. We're now into the podium positions, just 1 second behind the leaders. We will just make our way through the gap. Take Mr. Solis on the right hand side and Mr. Fraga. Again, slowing down for this corner. Just let them have the room. There we go then, comfortably into first place. We're now set in purple sectors. We do hold the fastest lap of the race at 1:33.340. Now I'm just making the transition from ABS default to ABS weak. And what I've noticed is you have to brake earlier on ABS weak. So ultimately you're not going to be able to hammer the brakes just as quick. But you are going to get better braking performance, and you'll arrive at the corner slightly more composed with ABS weak. But you've got to give the car more time to establish itself under the braking criteria. There we go, another fastest lap of 1:30.7. Every sector faster than the outlap, which is good to see. It's an extremely popular circuit here at Road Atlanta. It's one of those that once you get used to it, you know the circuit very well, and you'll also get to race it a lot because it's a prominent circuit out there. It carries all forms of sport in terms of GR4, GR1, GR prototype type, and I've often seen mixed races at pro level of GR3s and prototypes, GR1 class. It's an extremely capable circuit to be able to manage, even at professional standards in the real world, that type of mixed class racing. We're still putting in the fastest time, it looks like. We're just a tenth faster, and here we go, come round to finish the race in first place. And we crossed the line with the purple sector as well. That's the first one of your weekly events completed. In first place with the Viper GTS. Really quite comfortable. Just 4 minutes and 34 seconds. We got the fastest lap of the race. A 1:34.19. The last car coming in, Mr. Bader, just 36.7 seconds behind us. There you have it, folks. Be a clean race bonus? No, we didn't get it. Just 40,000. Appointment. And the 100,000 ticket, which is what you're looking for. Well, there you have it, folks. That completes race 1. And if I just point out that we will find another video, another 4 of them coming very quickly. So we'll see you at the next one, folks. All the best. Take care. Good night for now.